We needed to get rid of all the debris that we removed from the house during the demo. The wood flooring, the carpeting, even the toilet from the master bath. Normally we'd need to get a dumpster for this kind of junk, but our town has a curbside bulk pickup in the fall, and the timing was perfect. We just needed to get it all out to the curb. But thankfully my neighbor Ryan lent us his dumping trailer, and that made the job much easier. The brush, on the other hand, well, that curbside pickup is in the spring. So we had to make 3 trips to the town's recycling center to get rid of it all. But it's gone. All right, Josh, it's time to talk about lawn care. You have a lawn.
I do.
And we're gonna have to, I know we said we were gonna ignore it this fall, but I don't think we can. Once upon a time, a boy met a girl working for a mouse. They fell in love and realized they'd never own their own home working for the mouse. So they packed up a big truck and moved to New Jersey, lived in a basement to save money for a year, and bought a foreclosure to fix up while they lived there. This is their story. Unbelievable, they have Christmas trees out in the garden area. How are we supposed to find our fertilizer? We got one left, Josh. Yeah,
Open bag.
Oh no! But this is the regular stuff. That's the one with the weed and feed. We want that one. Alright, while we wait, let's find the spreader. See, this is the tiny little spreader that goes with the tiny little bags. We're gonna get big bags, we need a big spreader. Alright, we got some obstructions here. But it's that deluxe one that we want. $59. That's good for your yard. It's a little dirty though, so we'll wash it. All right, we got your first spreader, and now we got our sights set on the big bags of the winter guard. I guess these things don't move very often. Wow, pretty dirty. I came in like a wrecking bar. Now the only problem is we gotta dry it before we can use it. Now you can see this lawn is mostly weeds. There are some dandelions here. There's a lot of crabgrass. There's creeping Charlie. There's clover. There's a little bit of everything. But there's also turf grass. And so what we want to do is kill all the weeds and feed the turf grass as best as we can without an irrigation system. Okay, so this says it covers 15,000 square feet. You're always going to buy a 15,000 square foot bag and it's always going to be fine for your yard. But this one has weed killers in it too. It's not just fertilizer. So it's going to kill the weeds and fertilize the good grass.
Sounds good.
Put it there and just kind of slice the bottom, slice the belly. There you go. All right, that bag said that this needs to go down at 3 1/4, and so that would be right about there. Really simple to use. Just pulling this is what opens it up. So as you start walking, you just pull on this and it's going to start spreading, and you'll see it come out because it's nice and white. This is an edge guard feature. So go ahead, turn that on. Okay, that is on the right side. So you would use that to keep it out of your gardens and not waste it on sidewalks and in the street and things like that. That's when you'll use the edge guard. So you can go in this direction and make one full pass and wind up back here. Now you can turn the edge guard off and just do right down the middle of this stripe. All right, I would say training is complete. Just go make stripes. So Josh really has 3 sections of his yard. Obviously the front, but then the back, there's really 2 sections of the back. There's this part here, which is kind of like an enclosed section. that's accessible from the patio. And then on the other side of the pool, there's a whole nother section of the yard. It's not a small yard. It's about the same size as mine, which is 14,000 square feet. We got him a broadcast spreader, which is really smart because it's a pretty big area. And also, I gave him my Toro Time Master mower. I think he said it takes about 45 minutes to mow his lawn, which is about what it took me. Next thing he's going to need is a shed, because obviously he wants to put cars in the garage. But that's a future project. Maybe next year. That'll do it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and we will catch you in the next one. If you'd like to win one of several official Living Flip hats, complete with a HandyDadTV button, please be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave a comment below. Thanks.